Good morning, kids. Today I've got you a story on a true incident. Yes, I'm going to tell you a story about the courageous Palomi Patel, and we will see how her determination helped her to overcome her disability. Okay, so let's read the story. Palomi Patel was 12 when she met with an horrible accident in her uncle's house in Hyderabad. Unknowingly, she caught a live wire and sustained serious burn injuries. Her parents were back home in Mumbai at that time. When they were informed about the injuries, they rushed to Hyderabad and realized she was admitted in the hospital. The doctor told them that it was a miracle that she has been survived. The electrical current has traveled through her right hand to the left and then to her left foot. This resulted in the amputation of her right hand within a week of her admittance to the hospital. Her left hand and left leg were also severely damaged. So now the story is about a girl named Palomi, and she was at the age of 12. She was at her uncle's place in Hyderabad, and by mistake she caught some live electrical wires, and the shock and the current was so much that it destroyed her left hand, her left foot, and also her right hand. So the doctor said that it is a miracle that her life is saved. However, they have to do a amputation of her right hand. Amputation means a surgical wherein you need to cut a limb. उनका हाथ काटना पड़ेगा because the power was so much that it has destroyed it. Now let's see what happens. She stayed in Hyderabad hospital for a month. Only then was she flown to Mumbai in an air ambulance, where over a period of 12 months she had to change 4 beds in the hospital for her treatment. So now she was in Hyderabad hospital for a month, and then her parents took her to Mumbai hospital again. It took a year before she recovered sensation in her hand. For a long time she could not believe that she did not have right hand. Her mother used to tell her right hand would grow back. So now this 12-year little old girl was moving into hospital and staying in hospital for months and months, and it was very difficult for her to believe that now she does not have a right hand. How would she write? How is she going to do the other activities? However, her mother always used to console her and tell her, don't worry, the hand would grow back, so you don't need to worry about it. Her parents are Bhadresh and Rajul Patel. They are one who had supported her by resolutely and helped her to recover. They used some sense of humor by giving her jovial answers to her serious queries also. So now her parents always try to keep her happy and cheerful. So whenever she used to ask some questions, they used to answer it in a funny way so that she can be happy. This was not necessarily true for people who visited them in the hospital and spelldoom of the young girl. They were more curious about her condition than anything else. They pointed her injuries and scars to each other with little regards of her emotional well-being. Her parents soon put a stop to that. So now her relatives and people who were coming to look at her were talking about her right hand, her scars, and what was the incident, and that was emotionally hurting the little girl. So the parents saw that and they said not to visit the girl anymore. Her school and principal, on the other hand, were very supportive and helped her in every way so that she could stay with her batch. They provided her with notes at home and given her a writer to give her exam so that she can stay on track with the studies. However, the school principal and her classmates were very helpful, and friends were very helpful. They were giving her notes. The principal always also provided a writer who can write on Palomi's behalf. She can say and the person can write her exam so that the girl should not miss her studies. She was fitted with a prosthetic arm which was found heavy at first. She had to learn to lift it. Over the span of years, she learned to write normally with the arm. It took long hours of practice and dedication for her to accomplish this. Now Palomi was given an artificial arm so that she can write. So it took her a long time, at least a year, to learn how to write with that artificial arm, and that arm was very heavy. Now Palomi had done an MBA and manages her family business of heavy machinery. She is also married to a man, Sandeep Chotwani, who was her friend since childhood. Palomi lived life for a normal adventurous young person. She bungee jumping, skydiving, drives and has a full life. Her mother has connected her to others who have lost limbs and use these artificial arms. This helped her to understand that she is not alone in the struggle. It motivated her tremendously to give herself and her life the best shot. So now with this artificial arm, Palomi has done her MBA and was managing her family business of heavy machinery. She was also married to a man named Sandeep, right? So, and what does Palomi mother did? She also got her connected to other people who were using this artificial hand to write, so that she understands that she is not the only one who is struggling. There are many people who are struggling in life, but that did not stop her to live life. She used to do bungee jumping, she used to do driving, skydiving, and she was living the life to the fullest and enjoying every day. In her own words, I have seen both sides of life as an able-bodied person and a person overcoming disability. All I want to say is that this is all a part of life. Don't shut down yourself, don't hold back. There is so much more in life and the whole world left to conquer. So, what if I don't have a hand? I will still live my best life. Very nice. So now Palomi has said that you should always be very determined in whatever you want in life, children. She said, I have lived a life when she was till 12 years, she had full body, right? It was after when she was 12, she lost her right limb. She said, I have lived a life with full body, I am living a life with my disability, but that does not stop me living my life. I am enjoying my life. So we should always be happy in whatever situation we are. We should thank God for giving us whatever He's giving us, right? Good, bad, it is all a phase of life, children. We should not feel sad about it, that why this happened to me. It's a part and parcel of life. Just be happy and take it and move on in life, and be happy and enjoy your life, right? We can only do this if we have determination in ourselves, if we have goals in life, right? So as you are growing up in life, children, you should set up a goal in life, that this is what I want to achieve in life, and be very determined on it, right? Work around the ways how you can achieve your goal, and see it would take you to heights, right, children? That was all about the courageous Palomi. I hope you liked the story, and I also want you to be very careful when you are working with electrical wires, right? If you have any electrical wire open at your home, do not touch it. Make sure that you don't touch the switchboard if it is raining or if your hands are wet. Always wear slippers when you are switching on your fan or microwave or any electrical thing, right? Be careful and determined. That is what will give you a fruitful life. Okay, kids, I will see you with the other activities of this lesson. Read the lesson thoroughly and enjoy the story. Okay, bye bye, take care and be safe at home.